Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Season 2 trailer of Secrets of Sulphur Springs, and, you not a moment to lose. So we first start with Harper in the Tremont, and, she looks nice, and immediately, they're like, the power goes out, and okay, what's happening? And then Harper starts to hear something, and, we see a moon, and then we see some mist or fog going through the staircase. It's everywhere. Then we see this guy who was in the season finale of season 1, and so, okay, who's this guy? And he turned around a little bit, and Griffin, Harper, and Savannah. I'm sorry, spoilers for the season finale of season 1 of the show, but Griffin, Harper, and Savannah ran out of the house, and they opened the door, and there's this girl who looks exactly like Harper. I was like, okay, it has to be like her great grandmother or something. So we see this guy, and you see like what was her that Harper bumped into. So this might be like her father or grandfather. Then we see what looks like Harper a little bit picking up something from the river. I don't know what that's about. And then we see this kid, and I've seen the episodes before, so I know it's a boy. And he picks up like a necklace or a pendant, and he's like, oh. And I'm kind of thinking, is this maybe something Harper or Savannah dropped maybe when they are going back to the future, and he is basically, or back to present actually, and he picked it up? Who knows? And you kind of hear some dialogue from Harper where she says, I have a unique gift where I see things in the future, and most of the time it's bad, and you see the sky. And I'm like, okay, so is he like the villain of season 2? I don't know, maybe. And you see room 205 glowing kind of red. Okay, like ghost haunting 205. And then you see Harper again. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. Then we see like this crystal thing that's like in the radio. Then we see this old lady outside the window. I don't know, what's her deal? Then we see what looks like maybe Harper's grandmother or great grandmother with maybe this is her little brother, cousin, or something like that. And I guess they're having dinner. Then we see her, and there's like a family photo over there. Oh, and then bakery, pies, and cakes. So this is definitely in the past. You look at the cars and stuff like that. Then we see this woman over here screaming. Who's that? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, we also see Griffin. He's kind of concerned. He's concerned about something. Oh yeah, we see this older guy can put like a book in the water. What's that about? Oh yeah, Griffin and Harper they're like looking for something. The Tremont catches on fire? Oh jeez, like are we gonna get like a death this season? I don't know. Again, we see the creepy lady, and then looks like Harper was kind of having like a nightmare, and she's like, whew, like, oh my goodness. And and then we see Wyatt and Zoe, and he's like paranormal activity, it's going on again. And Friday, January 14th. And we had the Tremont still, and Sarah's basically I think talking to Ben of how hear people talking about this place, about paranormal activity, and it feels like something's here. And Sarah's like, hello, because she saw something go by. Well, what was that? And you hear Jess talking about, a lot of people have been talking about the tree mountain, how it's haunted, and you see Griffin kind of staring at the floorboard, like something's happening there. Oh, and he's like, what's happening over there? Secrets and why it's like, there's no other explanation, paranormal activity's happening again. And Griffin's kind of like, and I'm kind of thinking, is Griffin gonna tell them? And, Griffin kind of has a face like, Then you see the keys of 205 move. Ghost, what? Like a third ghost? What's going on? And then you see wallpaper being torn down. Maybe it's a ghost. Then you see Griffin saying, Harper, and Harper's on video chat, and on the window mirror saying go back, like it's like writing. Okay, so this ghost doesn't want them here. I wonder, is it like that guy? And instead of basically saying the ghost wants us out. And you see that I'm assuming this is Griffin and Harper, and like in old timey clothes and stuff. And then we see this girl, and her name is Stacy. We say like, okay, I'm like, is that Harper? And then we see Harper over there, and we were Griffin, and she's like, oh, Daisy. And I was like, oh, Daisy. Okay, guess that's her name. And she's like, who are you? And and Harper basically says, I'm your great granddaughter, and you travel through time. And she doesn't know what time is. Time? And Griffin's like, way into the future, like way, way, way. And obviously Daisy has the right to be speculative, because like in the past, like no one believes in this stuff. Like, what are you talking about? Then this could be Daisy, or it might be Harper with Savannah. Maybe they don't look. It doesn't look like they're running from something. They might be going towards something. And it looks like Savannah's kind of talking to her, but Harper or Daisy is determined to do whatever they're doing. Then you see the old lady again, and she's like, oh, it's nice to see you guys again. And that face, is that Savannah when she's really old? Might be, or it could just be someone else. Who knows? Was the theory? Maybe this actually is Savannah's maybe biological mother or grandmother, because it does kind of look like her, but maybe it might be her mom. And maybe she's like, I don't have enough time left. Like, tell my daughter that the reason why me and my husband couldn't be there for her. I don't know. Just a guess. And obviously Griffin and Harper's like, what? And you see Topher, and this is kind of what I'm excited about. Like, oh my goodness, he's going inside the basement, because for a while it's just been Griffin and Harper and Savannah. Now Savannah kind of knows about it, and I had a feeling maybe Ben also kind of knew about it, but I don't think so. But now we have an outsider coming in, and Topher's like, no way. Is he gonna travel to time? To when? Who knows? And you see Jess with like flyers. The springs are back, but it doesn't like look right. Obviously Jess is kind of like, why does the water look horrible? And Savannah comes back and she says, we have to fix this. And Griffin and Harper's looking at the mirror, and poosh, it breaks. What's going on there? And I think this might be Harper. I'm getting confused if it's Harper or Daisy. And she's basically talking to Daisy's either little brother or cousin or something. And she's like, when one chapter closes, another one opens, which is true. And he's like, unless you're at the end of the book, which is also true. Because I believe, everyone has their own story and their own book. And once we all finally pass on, our book finally closes. But, so he has a point. In Secrets of Sulphur Springs. And this is interesting. Ever since we found the radio, which was like an episode or 2 episodes before the season finale. This thing's always been running. It goes out. Are they gonna get are they going to get stuck there? Or whoever's there, maybe it's Topher. Maybe mess with something, or maybe it needs more energy. But we never seen another crystal like that. But maybe that's in season 2. I don't know. And it came out Friday, January 14th. But basically, that's my review. Sorry if it seems a little short, but I wanted to get this done, and I'm really excited for Topher to find the basement. Oh my goodness, when is he gonna go? Or where and when? Just with the springs water, why does it look messy? But why are the springs back in the first place? Because it's dried up. Who knows? Why and Zoe? What type of shenanigans are they gonna get into? Harper seems gonna have some family stuff, again, and that it was like that was sort of the thing at the end of season 1 is gonna come into season 2. Daisy, she traveled through time. She's gonna go someone else, like somewhere. I don't know. The time is very confusing, but where else is she gonna go and when? That other guy that threw the book in the water. Who's that guy? It wouldn't be in the trailer unless it was like at least somewhat significant. Sarah. She might have a bigger significance than Ben, I think. But hopefully Ben spends more time with the kids. Kind of like that was like Sarah's role in season 1, and now her role in season 2 is gonna be more paranormal activity, kind of. So who knows? Griffin and Harper. It seems like no romantic relationship is like spiking to my interest in this trailer because it didn't show any. Which is fine. They didn't really need to do that. So, but again, more progression on that. Is there anything else? Oh, Savannah. She looks like she's gonna be helping either. Was it Harper or Daisy? Because they look exactly the same and they can change their hair and clothes and stuff. Like, who knows? Excuse me. But she also said, we have to fix this. So like, what's that gonna be about? Who else need to talk about? Ben, I don't think was at all in the trailers. So again, he's probably gonna have like a minor role this time. So Ben's probably gonna have a minor role. Sarah's gonna have a bigger one. So Sarah, I talked about Y and Zoe. They're whatever they're gonna be up to. Savannah, Topher finding the room. Jess with the springs. Griffin, I guess with like the floorboard, maybe like finding out 205 because that's another thing that's happening. Was with room 205. Why is it being haunted? I mean, in red, like significance of red. Who knows? Also numbers here. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. So I don't know, like month, year. I don't know. I can't really remember right now. But yeah, everyone, this was my review for season 2 of Secrets of Sulphur Springs trailer. And I did my reaction earlier today, so, and right now I'm finishing up my review. I'm not sure when the episode titles, like I'm gonna do my review for that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that, but it shouldn't be that far along until I do it. But everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Big City Greens Season 2, Episode 9, I believe? Yeah. I think so. And I think later along the week is going to be the Ghost of Mom McGee, but who knows? And I'll see you then. Alright. Bye.